All right, if I'm late, well, I know I'm late, all right, but I was late for a good reason. Um, I was up. I was just up, bro. I was looking at the charts. I want to say like past one. You feel me? I thought I could just wake up on some shit and get back in mode, but still got a still got a bedtime. But steady working. You feel me? Um, like I just learned something new yesterday, which was well, yeah, which is like actually seeing the level, seeing the zone. Let me go to right here. I was like, I was on a 4 hour. It should just click. I don't know how it clicked, but it should just click. This like this red box. Strong resistance, strong support, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? Supply demand, whatever. It was right here for I want to say a couple. I want to say a week or two. I want to say a week. Boom. Started from right there. Ended right there. Just looking at it. You feel me? I don't know. I should surprised I haven't seen it before, but I'm no. You feel me? But on all these looking like head and shoulders to me. Uh, really waiting for a pullback. Majority all these. You can see if I go to the hourly, who's on see on the far. Yeah, you can see it on the far as well. Apple, Apple, not really. Yeah, hourly retest. Let me retest would be nice. This is based off the hourly, so I'm gonna sit here and wait. Um, for the 200 EMA off the hourly video. And yes, I did switch my chart back to what it was, white. Feel me? I'm just trying to see something. I do have bread clouds right here. Clouds indicator. It just the only thing I don't like about it is can't everything is blue. Like you gotta go from the top five EMA. You feel me? Ain't with the what's the name, but it feels color coordinated. I put I'm super even. I think yeah, tighten up, but I did thought I can just get back up and just, but no. Same with the Qs. Got the got the zone marked out on Qs. Also yesterday, did see the move. Well, I did see the move down. Right. Move down like 9, 10, 11. Boom. Down. It fucking retested the 8 EMA. Came down. Hit it on spot. Really could have went. But when tested this level, this strong resistance level right here. And once it break this shit, I feel like it could just go because it. I mean, this is a very very strong level. Box at it. Yeah, retested it. Well, it came up. Feel me? Playing it as came back down. If I knew what I kind of knew now, I could probably could ordered that shit off the level. Uh, you feel me? It had went down like at 11. I think I got off right before it went down. Yesterday was the only trade Apple was the only trade I took yesterday. Um, I was trying to get back in, but kind of was like FOMO if I got back in. So, I am staying very patient. Still, I'm trying to get a move down. Feel me? You can see prices been on the upper both the Qs and five. And
So this is what Microsoft calls right of the open. Not even a single red candle.
uh, I'm looking and shit. Yeah, not a single red
Just
candle. It's crazy.
hopefully they
Feel
go
me?
higher
Post
and give
market.
us a pullback. Right now, no entries. Stocks just moving. Undefined risk here.
And it was yesterday and shit. And then I didn't see this shit. I didn't see this shit. Price came all the way down near the 200 EMA off the 15 minute. Came all the way down. Uh, Barely hit it, but it reversed off this around this level at 537. Then it reversed off the 200 EMA. It went higher. Yeah, I made it leg down, went higher, leg down, went higher. Uh, yeah. Oh shit. I ain't got Amazon mark. Holy. All right. Onward. Apple not marked either. What the fuck? Where's the video? Oh, the video is marked. I think I just put red lines from the video. Uh, that's the only thing I was trying to figure out what color that I want to do. Orange or right there. I'm gonna just let's see.
We need to see some sort of pullback, right? I think that's what the market needs to do. We need to see some sort of, we're just zombie grinding right now. I think 538 pullback is a likely spot we pull back to. And that's where we get bought back up on SPY. So far, just a zombie grind.
I'm making it back black, bro. But it's a nice, it's a nice level.
POTR is interesting again off 104.
You guys are going crazy in the chat. Just shut up and watch the market, guys. Are you talking? Are you doing this? I feel like you're just like panicking yourself. Just relax.
I ain't gonna lie,
They're
bro.
excited.
Niggas that's like
The
that.
chat gives me anxiety.
Niggas, you
Just
be
like,
trying to,
shut up.
bro. Niggas be trying to get back
If you
their
can't
fucking
handle a
game.
10% loss, you guys shouldn't be trading at all. I mean, go do something else.
Sorry, jeez. Like you guys are like all full of emotions and everything. Just chill out.
Hey, no,
I
for
can't be the
real.
only one. Just stop saying stupid shit.
So
Seriously, just go do something else. Find another career because you'll never be successful in trading if you can't take a 10% loss. That's nothing. That's a paper cut.
oh, fuck.
You guys just preventing us from like actually looking at setups and going on a trade.
Like this.
Is anyone talking? Is anyone talking like every 2 seconds?
I need like one more.
Just be patient, guys.
Damn, that shit cleared that level that fast? It looked like it's a W, you feel me? A pendant pattern. I may get in on this shit. Let me load. Damn, that's out the 4 hour. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get right first. Let me okay, it's cool. Let me get right first. Let me mark out. This. Alright, let me mark out one more level.
Market just straight up 5 EMAing all the way to 541.
And I don't know why, but it seems to be okay. They're just trying to like.
Yeah,
I don't see any self.
yeah, at least
Stop
give me
signals,
when I get in, I'm gonna start recording. Okay.
please. We'll see.
All right, I just got filled with bread on Amazon. I kind of do this shit crazy, but I kind of do like it up. I said that's crazy because I'm using this nigga. This the only one I'm using. But what the indicator? Indicator. Great. They're trying to take my own shit. Like, I mean, like, feel me, like.
That's not strong. Might actually break today.
My target on Amazon is 183.15 plus. That's the target. Stop loss basically under my stop loss is under 181.80. But let's see. I just want to see what SPY does.
I'm in.
Please get your apple ready.
Apple is ready as well. I'm trying to see which indicator do I like. Do I want the clouds? Like, do I want clouds? Nice, but because I feel like I know how to use them now.
But guys, I just got filled here on Apple. 208 is my average.
I'm gonna keep it simple. Cause I ain't. You feel me? I know I can get in two trades,
Risk is
but
probably 10% on this high of day stop.
I ain't gonna get in two trades, bro. Cause last time I got in two trades, I psyched out. So I ain't gonna try just yet.
Down 4% here in Amazon. I'm gonna pepper in some more contracts though. The reason why is that I really want to use this. I want to use this low as my risk, and it's such tight risk where I can get my average down a bit better. So watching for an ad here. 'Cause, 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 I just had my starter position earlier. I'm still just sitting in starters.
But you know you fucking cat when you ain't broke.
Down 6%.
I'm down what? That
All right,
level.
I did get my ad just to get my average down to a much better average. My average now is 2.17.
Bro, that's the only thing with Zoom, bro. You can't
You don't have to really add to this if you don't want to, though. Just
you can't mute niggas.
I just
bro.
want to have a little bit of a better average so I can use that 1.81 as risk. 180, 180 as risk.
Can't mute niggas. But anyway, this level is my 10%. You feel me? If it drop anything like kind of below it, I know
You
it.
can see we're already confirming off my level as well. You can see there's some buying pressure coming off 182.
What, bro? As soon as he said I'm looking for my volume, where the fuck is my volume? I'm out here trading with no volume, bro. Hold on. Man, I gotta do this at all of them. Oh well. And then on top of that, hold on. I'm already knowing it's not right. I think it's supposed to be
Good
50.
candle.
I'm still watching what's the name. I can see
Up 7% here.
7%.
8%. All right, I took a trim at 10% on this position. Contract's kind of sucky, but I took some trims. Half out at 10%. It perfectly reacted off 182, which is exactly what I was looking for. It should build for us, but I want to be half out.
I know.
My risk is now going to be under 182.15, which
real
is
bot
simply
shit
just
right now.
AEMA.
Still looking. Up 2%.
It should go for us, but I want to have my risk in check today. 183 next level.
All right, boom. Also, I heard Mike yesterday. He was saying a lot of folks they would have a green trade and would that shit would turn red. Nigga, I know to take my profit next time. Real spill. I know to take my profit next time.
Yeah, the ad was really important there. That was why I tried to give you guys kind of a game plan of what I was intending on doing. But even if you didn't add, you should still be green. Contract should still be up.
Put my stop like right. I'm just use that level as my stop again.
Sitting close to break even here, guys. Something's happening. I think something's gonna happen soon. In the tape, I can see it.
Up 13% now, 14% on Amazon. I'm looking for 183 for the next batch of trims.
Bad green here.
Okay.
5%.
All right, I took another batch of trims at 15% here, 15.5%.
7.
That should be an easy trade for everybody. You could have
I'm
built in size there
I'm
in the
gonna take
pullback
that
too.
level. I took 7%. Feel me?
If 183 breaks now, we should free flow. We should start seeing some free flowing movement. Right now, we're still just trading in an intraday range.
That's me. Hold on. That's me taking profit. You feel me? That's a real scout. Um, That's it. That's all I can say. As of right now, I know later on tomorrow when it come, I can you feel me? Look back on it, write it down, woo woo. But as of right now, my thoughts and feelings is just taking profit at that level because I don't know if it's gonna break that level or not. You feel me? But I know I can react. That's it. Uh, that's all for real. I'm looking to take another trade. I do think I have a capper in my brain, but also, well, I might well just go ahead and set a capper in trades, like a cap on my trades. How many trades I take in a day, and that number is 4. You feel me? I'll be taking
Tanya,
like
no, it's all mental.
4
Like,
trades
so
a day.
if Rab says stop
Not
here,
4,
Rab
but
says
max
stop there.
like 4 or 5 max.
We're just looking
That's
to see if
max.
price actually breaks that level. If it breaks it, then we stop. Right? So I think Rav is probably using 206. So he's looking to see, hey, if we're under 206, he's bearish. And if it breaks above 206, is probably where he'll have his stop set there.
Damn, there was the retail. We get another one.
So right now I'm giving back a little bit of gains here on Amazon, but I'm just going to use like 182.4 as trail.
This shit been on the floor. Every time I log into Thinkorswim, I'm always on the wrong fucking account. Like, how do they even have that account for me then, bro? Like, tighten up. Look like they want to make another push into that level though. Break that level, that should be. Who knows if it break today or tomorrow. Also, Google has earnings, so I wonder if Google will put a market up after hours. Very interesting if they do. And look at these candle wicks. Look at these 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think something is coming, dude. I feel it in SPY. This is too ominous now. This is like the most ultimate zombie grind.
Okay, I'm not saying anything.
The niggas saying this market is shit,
I'll
but
just say
niggas
off the
still
top
making
right now
money in the
what
market.
I'm
You
seeing.
feel me?
I don't
Like,
wanna say
shut the
anything.
fuck up and just trade, bro. Like,
The green here is like $5 a con, but like again, it's gonna be like about 5% here. Let's see. I wanna see this. I don't wanna say anything. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Just let's see how it plays out.
No, Roy, no, do not just follow trail stops. Don't let anything scare you. Right now, there's no reason to be stopped fully out of Amazon. Contracts are still up 15%, and we're holding the 5, we're holding the 8, we're holding trail stops. Up close to 17% now on Amazon, plus 18%. Breaking high day.
sure. Now it's breaking high day on Amazon. Look at Apple. What is it? Okay, 207 then. Okay. If it goes, it goes, bro.
2% now, Amazon. Contracts are beginning to move a lot better now.
$2 away from that level.
Feel free to take more trims on Amazon as we push this new high
Right,
up.
I'm gonna just stop out here on Apple here, just for a bit. And I wanna see how this candle plays out, and if needed, I'll re-enter.
Like I'm looking for a re-entry, nigga. What you talking about?
It was just like 7%. 7%. That was the stop on that. Because something is coming in the market. I don't want to be on the wrong side of it.
Right. Yeah. Guys, I take more trims on Amazon. I take my now I'm out majority. Up 30% now.
Nice.
Now I'm just in runner size. 183 stop loss now.
What news we got? I know 10 a.m.
I don't want to be
Nothing else.
overly exposed. Down to just 5 contracts.
Yo, I just looked up and seen that. Hey, bro, don't worry about where I'm going. No. Ain't even, bro. That shit funny as hell.
Wow. Something is happening. I think something is happening.
This broke 542, but like this candle still has 1 minute to go. I want to see what happens here. Keep the same 205s loaded, but not enter, guys. So what I want to see is I want to see us wick back under this 206.80, 205.80, and then we'll be able to re-enter with the risk defined. Okay, if that happens, like I want to see how this plays out. I don't want to just stay in without knowing what the risk is. And if you want to know what I saw in the tape, join my YouTube Q&A. A lot of you had a lot of questions, right? Today evening I'm doing a Q&A on YouTube. Join that.
I love it. Shameless plug. I love it. That's good.
I mean, they want like a mentorship during live session. Like
That's crazy. I was supposed to hit my nigga meet yesterday.
You want us to trade, watch the tape, this and that, and teach you at the same time. That's crazy.
I would meet up 62% in spot calls.
All right. Getting ready just to sell all my Amazon guys.
One day
into 184 here.
I guess he got in on the
really
call
nice
side. Yeah, he
really
got in
sexy
on call
trade.
way. Yeah, damn right.
I'm out of Amazon. I'm fully out. 40, close to 40% on the runners.
That's some good ass
If
shit.
you want to trail for longer, you can do it.
It just,
but
bro,
I
it
just don't like
he
spy
got in
or
off his
zombie
strategy,
grind.
but my strategy, bro, I can't like
I'm
you
fully
feel
out.
me? It was never no pullback to get in. Never no pullback. You feel me? Well, let me not say never. It was two
It's
red candles.
crazy how like
Then they
contracts only really
then
begin
they
to
shut
move
up.
on Amazon. Like
I mean, you
on
could
this new
you
high
could
right
consider
here.
this a pullback if you wanna. You
It's very
feel
weird
me?
on Amazon.
Only have
I guess.
1.5
Look,
red
cause look what
candles.
it did. You feel me? It came. Feel me? Had a red candle first.
Like 536.
If you want to consider this, feel me? Cause I'm looking at all this, so I can look at this price. You feel me? So you want to consider this a pullback, and then this shit jump. I guess. And this as well. This
I think
candle
it's
as
going
well.
to do it at some point. Like one of
And then
those
jump.
crazy sells into VWAP. Where's VWAP? 538.
For that to happen, like there needs to be some kind of like news or unison selling. There's right now bears are
That's crazy. Ain't got VWAP on this shit.
because they're building and then they're just something's happening.
Volume
And I don't
with-
want to say what it is, but like it's just it let it just play out. Sometimes you just lose the edge just by saying it.
If he says it, every other group chat owner is going to be saying it. That's the
That's the
problem.
most annoying thing. Half
Look
these
at Apple.
like bitches are just using for bias and direction confirmation.
Bro, if that shit just push up crazy, bro, I'm gonna know something.
I want to say anything.
Yeah. Look at the market. This is actually pretty wild right now. Something behind the scenes is happening.
So I mean, I'll say it. That's what I mean. So the thing is like, so what you want to see in direction
Video at 105.
kind of like yin and yang, right? So for buys,
15 minute.
equal sells, and then one side beating it up and pushing it up. Right now, what's happening is there's only one side playing. In, for example, a chart like Apple, sellers are taking control. But then as they're about to, like, let's say,
But
break
you know
through a
this site
wall,
broke.
right? They do, and then suddenly out of nowhere, something happens and the sellers give up and then buyers come in. So this is usually a sign of a squeeze, but we are not seeing squeezy volume. No one's getting squeezed out yet on anything. Look at some of these tech names, and that's interesting. So what that means is they're luring more people in to buy, thinking, oh wow, this is strong, I'm going to go long. So when
Wait,
that opposite, whatever that anomaly is, when
typing
the
that
real
slow.
sell happens, no one's going to be there to buy those tips. So that's what's happening in the tape right now. It's not something propped by yin yang, the equal and opposite. Okay. I see the same tape in Apple and same tape in Tesla. Tesla is actually playing out right away, right now. So it could just like go, but I don't know why Apple's not moving yet. So maybe you could potentially take Tesla here and have a stop at 257 Tesla puts.
Back at that level.
But
Back at that level. That
I
shit
want to see
strong
what
now.
happens here. The next level I have on SPY is 543.
Resistance and support for real.
Meta and Microsoft are strong tapes today. It was clean. We just missed the entry. So, and they never gave a pullback.
I think it's like going from yesterday's session where like I think like every algo was just off today. Completely different.
No,
It's
they'll probably give us a reject around that 545 yesterday's high. That's a thing, but they could probably give like a $2-3 and then they'll test appetite for everything. Yesterday's high is around that area. 543 is logical area to reject, but 545 is yesterday's high. Maybe
545.
No, right now it's tricky. I'm fine being patient. Got one good trade and a small loss.
Oh, we have good trades today.
So I'm not rushing into anything.
I'm just happy that I caught something and I didn't have to
Just
wait
sitting
till
right
12,
here.
1 o'clock like I did
But
yesterday.
really, the level really the top of this box, but it's in like
Are you able to understand the
towards
tape
the
and the way
middle.
the Rav is, or is that just a specialty Rav has? Fresh. I have not looked at tape once today. There is not a
You don't
single.
have to. I mean, it's just something I do. That's it. You can trade without it. I mean, there's like so many people that trade without it.
Right.
Dude, I'm used to it. That's it.
There's edge. There's so many different forms of edge. Like I have a friend who works for a fund, and he just does news. He does anti-news driven edge. That's all he does is just trade anti-news.
I know a
Like,
guy that just trades news. He
yeah.
just looks at market sentiment, and it was actually on a podcast also recently.
Hey.
He just watches news
Good work.
and reads
Don't
people's
fucking
sentiment and go
fix it.
trades on that. No stop loss, no nothing.
My little brother is interning at Jane Street, and he's doing he's doing weather forecasting at Jane Street. I don't know what they do with that information, but there's edge everywhere, right? People have different edge in different areas. Tape is
It doesn't
something.
matter as long as you make money.
Yeah.
Right.
You can be a Reddit trader and make money. You can be not even know anything and make money. As long as you know what you're doing.
Trader, I think
like,
you're right. I think it's for commodity trading.
bro, that shit like
Everything
with
is squeezing. I'm kind of mad at it. Just get the meta entry there.
It's good. It's all right. Like this type of action is hard to get like proper risk
Not
working.
over. Like, I'm telling you, today's session, I'm telling you, they're like cooking something up. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just squeeze all the way to 550. Maybe that's what it is. Because
to my
the
squeeze to
moment they
550.
give up, it will be a sell, but they're not giving up yet. That the prop game plan and everything.
Hey,
that
talk
power
cheap,
crop
my
filter and
nigga.
everything. So it's just everyone the
Talk
stock market
cheap.
crash.
Damn.
And
That shit just broke the
and
what's
honestly,
name
we're
from
still within
yesterday
yesterday's
on
range.
Q's.
So still people have
That's
a right
how's
to
it went on
take
Q's yesterday.
that as high of stops for equity traders. About almost $20 stops, $15, $16 stops.
Who gonna fucking call me? Who gonna be like, yo, you need to do? Nigga, ain't no
This is
what?
my
Nigga,
last
you
trade.
crazy?
If it works,
Man.
otherwise I'm calling.
My bad. I ain't anyway. Bro, can't no nigga ever come to me crazy. I don't care.
I said I would trade Palantir
Feel me?
today.
I don't care who it is. I'm
And guess what I did
who
do?
nigga. You can't come talk to me and say nothing about no money, bro. Like that shit over with now. Like I'm kind of saying that shit. That shit over with. Like I mean,
Let's try. You got balance here. Good. I'm glad.
Sorry,
At least someone's
that's
in
how I
it.
am, bro.
I don't know how contracts moved, but it looked like it
Feel me?
moved quite well.
I help a nigga. You feel me? I don't mind standing my hand, but I know it don't work too. Time is money. Feel me? You ain't trying to pay what I want, nigga. I ain't doing it straight like that. Yeah, I got what? Like nigga don't even what? Bro, dog shit. They like for real, like for real, for real. Man.
Would you take a retest of 103.8 on Palantir? No, I wouldn't. It's already retested several times. Also, Spy is in a irrational trend move up right now. To be honest, this is just a zombie grind. So I do think at some point we see some pressure, and I don't want to be in Palantir when that happens. Palantir is going to be one of the first names to sell. That doesn't mean I would short Palantir though. Palantir is still only a long name. 104 is demand, 99 is demand. Those are the two levels I have in Palantir. If you want to go crazy, you can try 104, but it is a bit risky.
They're up like $12 a con here, guys. If you guys want to cover risk, you can, but I'm holding. Think I nailed it this time. I don't want to talk too early though.
This box may be wrong. I'm calling it right. I don't give a fuck.
ADM has to go.
Looking at that level again. That's off the 15-minute. Niggas be saying the most. I just can shake my head. That's all I'm doing. That shit just shaking my head. Like y'all niggas like the fuck out. Like y'all niggas. What? Nigga, what? All I can do is say, nigga, huh? What? Laugh? What? What y'all
We need
niggas
an
talking
option
about?
flow. Option flow could give edge to our flow
I
traders.
don't think. I
But
don't know. Like,
you just have to be able to
what y'all
determine.
talking about?
Guys, I've taken a trim here. Manage on your own, guys. Fuck yeah, dude. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Guys, who
Ain't
does
I
this
just
shit?
I'm just
You guys
realizing what
should
Rav
I'm done for
Rav
the
got
day.
in
I'm almost 90% now.
Apple what's the name?
Tell him,
Dude,
Rav.
sorry, on the board. Oh my god, dude.
Tell him.
Yeah, that was almost 20%, guys. Okay. So the rest break even stops, manage your shit. Something's coming. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, you might say, oh, whatever is this and that. Look at Tesla also. It's just like the same shit, dude. Like, I'm like, oh my god, dude. Look at
So what-
every fucking candle in the market. Red. Now look at Apple. Compared to other names, look at Apple. Just lost that ATMA like butter, like nothing's there. Now with the VWAP and 21 is like a Cheetos.
I don't
if
know
you were
why
bull,
the
would you just
hell
rest?
but not on my way.
Yeah. I mean, but the thing is, Spy is still holding. That's the thing. Who cares? Like they'll keep propping it up, and then like end of day liquidity, like whatever they do.
Might as well just
But
say forget
we
that
managed
cloud
that risk,
shit.
$15 risk, and now like look at this. Like nice trades. That's all we can do. I mean, we can't like I don't know what if it goes down more or not, but like these are like billions and trillions of moving pieces in the market. You know. So it's like anything can happen. But this is all seen in the tape, like beforehand. You know, you can kind of smell it coming. You can, you can see it. Whether it's a news or whatever, like who gives a fuck? But it's all in the
What the
news.
fuck?
Someone always knows.
I got two.
I think 541 has to break. It just has to break the 8 EMA, and there'll actually be pressure.
I'm gonna have the previous red candle 206, 20 or 10 as my stop.
Oh,
I think, yeah, let's see. I don't want to say anything more. Like, let's see. It's just like, one of those things. I can't show you the tape. Everyone has it. Just go watch it.
Wow. Oh no, I had.
Okay. Now, hopefully, people have made some money. That's like 20% plus trades today, and a couple of scratch trades. So everyone should be green regardless. It's not
Bro, you gotta
glamorous
be,
yet,
man.
but it's green. So yeah, I saw the golden sweep put. That is why I said everything that I said. Yeah. That is exactly right. Whoever that is,
Like,
Anita,
like,
or whoever.
nigga just sent me
That was the
64%. Like,
That's
what?
the rationale for the trade.
Niggas, what? Like, man.
I know you guys. I'm also playing. Don't worry. But one thing, guys, keep your emotions in check. Like I'm saying this for the best of you, so that you guys survive in this industry. You can't be all over the place, and even if you type something in the chat, remember that it's affecting other people because they're reading it. Okay. It's not just for us. I mean, we see hundreds and thousands of messages, and we hardly let it get to us. But you're affecting your fellow friends and fellow traders in the chat also. Whether it's a win or loss, it's just numbers at the end of the game. Okay, we win
Now, I want to pull
90%
back
of the
on
trades,
one of these. Bitch.
right? When we take loss, it's a small loss. You can't be in this game, trading and financial space, if you can't manage your emotions. Okay.
That's
And
number
I'm
one.
not calling you a bitch, but that is how you look like. You don't want to be called a bitch, right? So don't give anyone the opportunity to do so. All right. I'm saying this the friendliest and the most way possible. I want you all to succeed. I want you all to become 6-figure, 7-figure traders. But if you guys are stressing over like little things, maybe this is not the space for you. I get it. You're learning, you're new and everything. Ask questions. Don't spread fear. Okay? That's all I gotta say. Nothing else.
I think it's also tough love too. Like a lot,
It's tough love. That's it.
like
Tough love.
if we ever flip, like I know Rav, Mike, me, I think we all treat people the same. Like if my brother took a 10% loss with me, and he was like, "Oh, Brett, you know what's wrong with you?" I would turn to him and
No, forget all of that. When like Brett, when Brett does something, I call him out. Ask him if I do not. Ask him. I
Damn
call him
right.
like dude, like what the fuck was that? Like I call him, and same thing. If I do something, he'll tell me also. You can't learn if you don't do shit. Sometimes we all make mistakes. Okay. You want someone to call you out on your BS. I wish someone did when I was like 20 years old or 19 years old when I was started trading. You want that to happen. Bear in mind, like all of us are trading for like a while. Okay. So take it with a grain of salt. In finance space, if you go work in Wall Street, you're gonna see they call you a little bitch every second.
Yeah.
So this is the environment you wanted. This is where you are. So don't, embrace it. Embrace everything. Embrace the shit talk. Embrace everything, and just don't spread fear.
Yeah, all the good shit. But anyway, I'm waiting for a damn pullback.
Now, if we take a really bad trade,
Apple?
and you guys see it's a really bad trade, and it was like we just didn't follow plan, you can turn back to us and say, Brett, you just took a really bad trade, and like that's something that very rarely would happen, but sometimes it will. And in those moments, absolutely, right? Brett, what was that? What was that trade? Rav, what were you doing there, right?
That's also a thing. Like these days, especially this year, right? All of us, when we're taking a trade, we're exactly telling you where our stop is, what our risk is, and we're talking through it as much as we can. This is also feedback that we're doing now these days.
Right.
We never used to do all of that. We never used to tell you what we're trying and everything. Look at today's trades, for example. We were telling you what we were watching, where our stop is, what our risk is, and we hold your hands through the trades. And when we stop out, we tell you. We just have to listen.
A loss isn't always a bad trade, though. You guys got to stop thinking about it like that. It's like losses just happen. As long as you follow your stops, it's not a bad trade. A bad trade is if you're an idiot and you average down 4 times and then you take a 30% loss after averaging down for no reason. That's a stupid loss.
Still want to see something out of this. I'm still looking.
You got to be clear though, because bad is subjective. Some people thought Mike's 10% trade. Fresh. I took a bad trade almost 3 weeks ago, here on live with you guys, and I like that was the one trade in probably like 3 or 4 months. I looked back at. I was like, you know what? I did not manage my risk right. 99% of the time I'll manage risk properly, but that was one trade. I was like, damn, like I think it was like a 524 bounce. I think I stopped out at 520. I was like, wow, I just gave up $4. And like the thing is you can justify sitting in bad trades, right? It's very easy to justify sitting in bad trades, but we're very quick to sell runners, right? And that's something that I had a big problem with when I was kind of first learning. It was kind of dealing with getting out of those.
One second, Brett. Like we're still green, guys. Like $22, $23 green. 206 is going to be my trail stop. Okay, I'll hold as long as that. 206 will be a green exit for us. All right, carry on. Sorry. I think something's going to happen here. Twice not holding the 8. Maybe we will get that VWAP.
It's testing. It has to touch VWAP today.
Tesla's also doing the same thing. I just want Apple to lose VWAP and fucking take the market with it.
Ain't go, bro. I want this shit to go down too. I'm banking on this shit to go down. I'm itching for it right now. I swear.
VWAP now is 539.
It's retest.
539.50. It's not far fetched.
Goes under.
It's not.
Go under.
But whatever they're building, like whatever I saw in the tape, like maybe 20, 25 minutes ago, is still kind of like seeing in some names. So it's
It
not
just gotta be under that. What's the name? We did like
Maybe
really
they
get
will,
in.
I don't know. But it's kind of ominous in this area. I think for sure something's going to happen like later, either good or bad, TBD. We'll just manage a position with levels. I mean, whatever happens, happens. Okay. Take trims, hold the rest.
Yeah, nice. Market still holding. Look at that. Still defending the 8.
Yeah. It's just like this area is just like kind of wishy-washy. Yesterday they held this area for a while before they flushed it eventually.
I can hear that. Roll it.
So what?
Dang.
We have after hours Google, right? Like Google. What else?
Google and INTC.
Yeah.
Google. Dude, INTC is the biggest letdown. I can't believe it.
But
Tell you, bro, fucking Google report good earnings and they move the market, bro.
That's what it needed. It didn't need any CEO. It just needed Brett to
I
start.
said it.
I think I lost like close to 20K in that.
On
Like
INTC.
seriously. Yeah,
I think you should stay away from chip stocks.
Dude, I lost like 20K because they wouldn't put a new CEO in, and then 3 or 4 days later, oh, suddenly there's a new CEO. God, that was the worst.
What is he talking about? Samsung? Ooh.
POTR, yeah, POTR 104. This is the area it has to hold, right here. If you're trading it, you're probably just using 103.8 as risk.
That shit Look, for last 5 minutes.
Mello, if you take 1 out of 2 control losses and go into your next trade, are you going to try to make back the first 2 trades? Mello, so the way I do it is like I think Mike and Rob are the same. Is if I take 1 loss off the get-go, I'll size the same on my next trade. I'm not going to size down. But if I take 2 consecutive losses in a row, that's usually when I begin to potentially size down. If I'm feeling tilted, then I'll just size down, right? But if I am within my risk parameters, I'll keep the same size.
It depends on what my risk is. So for example, if I want to lose, 1 second, runners are still green, guys. They're green about $6 green, 206.20 trail stop. Okay, so they're about break even. So the way I would do it is how much I lose, right? So first trade, if I lost like 600 or 700, right, then next trade I'll make sure what my risk is. I won't, for example, if I lost 600, the next trade I'm not gonna like oversize or something like that. It's going to be pretty similar, but it all depends on my risk and what my stop loss is, right? My risk will be comparable or maybe slightly
Bro,
higher,
like, what do
but not
niggas
like
want,
crazy.
bro? At this point, damn it, bro. Go do that shit yourself. Like,
It's all
god
about risk.
damn.
My sizing is pretty similar, and always Monday, I always pretty much size carefully because I want to start the week great. But once I build a cushion, I'll be like pretty comfortable going with the week. And I'm sure it's the same with Brett and Mike also. It's just Monday is usually like the time to build cushion. And no.
Monday, like normal size and maybe a little smaller. Then Tuesday, kind of increasing size. Wednesday, increasing size. And then Thursday and Friday, I begin to sort of like coast. And Friday's a big coast day. Friday's
Typically, I've been not like sizing at all on Fridays. Friday, if I hit like 2, 3K, I'll just call it a day.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just not nice action. It's a nice wick there, guys. So I'll just use that as a stop. Still up $10 per con.
PLTR golden sweep.
That means you should buy calls, right?
To be honest, it's actually not a bad area to buy long on PLTR though. From a tactical,
Good.
it's holding 103.8.
I'm
No,
gonna buy
in the
some
rack,
for
don't rub me in.
you. I'll buy some for you. I'm just kidding. Fuck that. I haven't read a PLTR and I'm not gonna change that. I can spend more on commissions than anything. Trading those like stocks. To be honest, PLTR is 100 above, right? What is the stock at right now?
103, 104, man.
Oh,
It's
so
tradable.
contract premiums must be expensive also. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was trading PLTR. I need to buy like 100 contracts to just like get something.
Think about it. If you could trade AMD, you could trade PLTR.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. Dude, I don't even know where AMD is trading. It used to be one of my favorite stocks.
Biggest trick.
93. Okay.
I know you can, but
We're sitting $3 in the green here, guys.
I'm
I
saying,
will sell runners if we break 206.20. That is the previous red candle. Still green.
my, did I just over? Oh, I didn't. Go back. $13. Let me change. I'm gonna have to do that all over. I am gonna change that a little lighter.
Apple bear flag.
I can see. I ain't gonna change it.
I wouldn't think that's a bear flag though on Apple.
What is that? Pattern, head and shoulder, maybe. Tell me. What the fuck knows? I mean, if it's gonna sell, this candle has to be red.
Actually, it'd be head and shoulders, yeah.
But the guys that were propping up the thing, they still was there in these last 10-15 minute candles. So they're still not willing to let that move.
All right, so I'm looking at price. I will be waiting for a
Still want this
pullback.
Apple to
No, not a pullback
lose
necessarily.
it.
Cause
We'll see how this plays out.
the momentum to like ride down or whichever way it goes. Whichever way it goes, I'm just be looking for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause the shit again.
It's a very high probability this is a raise I'm holding it for infinity and beyond, right? Now, position trades are different. If I'm like